Hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Saf. And this is the second to last episode, I think. It's called The Dark Room. And we're at the beach right now. Look at the little birds. That's a pretty cool image. So many dead whales. Life is Strange Remastered, Episode 4, Dark Room. And a little lighthouse in the background. I like that the lighthouse is in the background of almost every scene. It's kind of depressing that, yes, you finally saved William's life and you think Chloe's life will be better now. But is it really better now?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more
At
than
least
anything I
Max
did for this
improved a
kid.
little bit this time.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But Max isn't really much better than last
The worst thing
time.
you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no
I was
clue.
gonna say the golden hour, but
Bet you could
Max
take
was
some
faster.
amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least,
Poor
I'm alive
Chloe.
here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
That is fair.
I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay, so blame William or talk about accident? No, I don't really know what they mean with blame William. So I'm gonna go for talk about
Are
accident.
you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into
Frank.
the ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time.
Ow.
I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel Amber. I kind of want to say you mean Rachel, but Chloe doesn't seem to know her really, so I'm gonna go what missing girl maybe? Look at that
What
seagull,
missing
by the
girl?
way.
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is
I can imagine.
such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It's kind of like crazy how like This is Max's fault, kind of, now. She changed the past, and now Chloe is paralyzed completely. Hmm. You think?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
That's so weird. Chloe's
Noted.
completely different. Makes you feel so horrible knowing that it's like basically our fault now for saving William. We didn't really give her a choice now. The game makes it pretty clear that like no matter what you do, Chloe will kind of get hurt really bad.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my
Yeah,
bum.
it's not a great
And
feeling.
when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay, we will do that. Okay. It's kind of like really like this really puts you kind of in a situation where you're like, yes, Chloe and her father are alive. And I know there's a lot of people that are like completely against like letting people just die. People are scared of death and stuff like that, and I think that's useless. Because death is just as normal as birth. It just happens. So I think like this kind of puts you in a position where you had to think about whether or not it is actually a good thing to keep someone alive. And we'll give Chloe her
Instead
water
of handing
immediately.
Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water.
I think we're
Did I
gonna.
give her a choice?
We did not give her a choice. Though I think Chloe would have actually chosen for her father to be alive. We're gonna give water to Chloe first, and then we're gonna look around. Because I'm pretty sure we can still look around after
Drink up, Buttercup.
talking with Chloe again. And also I feel bad letting Chloe
man.
cough there.
No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
That would
I wish I
actually be
could
fun.
punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like
Yeah,
an
a
adult
really
now.
bad habit.
It seems like we were kids in another life.
Quite literally, actually. Hmm. What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Hmm. I feel like asking which friends seems a little bit rude. I can't tell the tone. I need more context. So I'm gonna go for you have me because I guess that's better.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser.
Ooh, I left a little salt lamp in the
I am
background.
trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my
An
parents
actual
are for.
emotional, mature Chloe. That is strange. Hmm. Are your parents
Are they
okay?
okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So
That is
now
the
you're
most
Dr.
important
Bill?
thing as well.
I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
I can imagine.
Insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Hmm. Can they
Can
pay?
Pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe.
That's a
You're
lot of
priceless.
money.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system.
I mean, at
It
least
would
she's
be
got her
sweet to
humor
show up
still.
together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end.
That's fair.
Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here.
Hmm, that's nice. I just recently watched the movie Blade Runner. It's a pretty good movie. I am very confused about who Pris is. I don't remember Pris.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Let me
I'm glad you
just
think
look it
so.
up very quickly. I want to know. I don't see Pris having blue hair. I don't see her having blue hair. I'm very confused. Hmm. I don't know
You're
then.
really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
Aw. Look at this first.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
In the lifter, that's pretty.
At least Chloe
Cool.
doesn't weigh that much.
Search.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again.
It does look like they look a bit more tired, but it's nice that they're like still
It's
able
cool
to live
that in this
together, I
reality,
guess.
Chloe really loves skating too.
Boards for skaters only. Tray flip or fall. We know that when you I need to sneeze, I'm sorry. Woo. Oh, I'm really trying to make it not too loud of a sneeze. Hui. That was a sudden sneeze. At the beginning of the game, we ask for a tray flip or a no slide. Pause alert. Alert. New anti-skate laws. Okay. Another drawer. Let's search that. We're being nosy, like
Wowzer.
always.
Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Oh. Uh, physics, education, art. I don't know what some of these are, but pretty cool. Yeah, straight A. That's very
Gutless
good.
bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund.
In the other dimension.
Even if it wasn't another reality.
Alright, let's read this. I think I'm having a little bit of a hay fever problem. There's always like this few like weeks in September and the beginning of October where there's some pollen that I'm reacting a bit stronger to, but I don't remember which one right now. It's not, at least not as bad as in spring, so it's fine. I don't really need the medication. It's just sometimes a little bit more annoying. Blackwell Academy, the 8th of August 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. We have not seen a single thing that makes it clear that you're trying to include people with disabilities. I know the game probably also struggles with like animating maybe disabilities. Don't know if that's an actual proper excuse though. Um, but like at the school we have not really seen anyone with a obvious disability. Now there is plenty of invisible disabilities, so maybe they are doing something and we just can't see it. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. I wonder if there is something else going on with the money, if it's maybe a little bit corrupt, you know? I already think it's very corrupt that someone like the Prescotts can basically just own a school like that. Like, like if you donate money and stuff like that, I don't think you should necessarily have like, you shouldn't get special attention, you know what I mean? It's very difficult to explain for me right now. Words are not my strength. When you think about like the Skyrim leveling, my speech would be at 0. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rotting, scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. I wonder if Bolton is an actual town name. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. I actually have PTSD from this word. I remember last time reading this, and I already struggle with this word. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miss Catonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. Making When you say that, you make it sound like that she is too much for you to handle almost. In the same spirit, I've always also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region, and that's kind of nice actually. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. At least he's making some effort. I don't like Principal Wells. Look at the picture. It's the picture that
I'm
we
glad I
took.
took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
I wonder if we don't take this picture, if it's just a different picture or no picture at all. Let's look outside.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
I can look into my own brain. Okay. Anyways, is there any pictures that we can take? I've already finished this episode technically already, so these are all the pictures. um, no, I think the first picture is when we're back in the other reality, by the looks of it. We're obviously not gonna stay here.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Um,
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
oh yeah, I should probably also explain that this is also still an episode where my microphone apparently never recorded everything. So yeah, I'm still replaying, but I think
Oh my
after
god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
this scene I'm actually done having to replay everything. I think then I'm back to where the microphone seems to magically work again. Also pretty cool CD. I wish I had like the stuff that I still had with my childhood best friend.
Aha, here's the DVD.
Oh, we already got it. I wanted to look around a bit more first. We already looked at the teddy bear. We will look at the DVD player once we are watching the movie.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
No, I love
Snow
snow
globes are
globes.
taking over.
That's nice. That means that they've had a lot of travels together. Um, I have 3 snow globes, and I'm really excited about it because I love them. I always wanted them, but they were always too expensive. But now I actually kind of have enough money to get like a little souvenir to wherever I travel. No, I don't want to travel it back into the past in the game. Please, game. I keep accidentally pressing the right mouse button.
My room sure looks different
Uh,
now, huh?
I'm.
It does, but it's still you.
I think the room looks really nice. Yeah. What I wanted to say is I'm actually left-handed, but I'm playing the mouse with my right hand because that's how I just grew up learning it. And I've tried using it the left-handed way, but I feel like I just can't do it now. It just feels unnatural. It's also because a lot of the mice are like not symmetrical or something like that. So when you use it the left-handed way, it just doesn't fit your hand as well. So I would actually need to buy a left-handed mouse, but I keep forgetting that. So, uh, I just sometimes misclick a little bit on the mouse. Um, but honestly, I kind of prefer playing
I can't
with.
wait to watch a movie with you. The DVDs are near the TV.
I already
Oh,
got it, Chloe.
permission to snoop.
Anyways, but I actually prefer playing the keyboard with my left hand because there's so many buttons, and I'm pretty sure if I played the keyboard with my less dominant hand, I'd just keep pressing the wrong button. Let's look at the little board
Chloe's
here.
message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
Hmm.
I didn't add.
Ah, I interrupted Max. I'm sorry.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you, and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Now we know their parents' name. We didn't know that until now. Pretty cool names. Hmm. Cedar Avenue, that's a pretty cool street name. Thinking of you, and then some daisies, I think?
I wonder
Or
who this
chamomile?
is. Kind of a generic card.
Thinking of you. Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. Megan. I wonder if Megan so far I've only really finished playing Life is Strange, the normal game that we're playing now. And I have started Before the Storm, and I think you meet a Megan there. And I wonder if that Megan is the same Megan that you also see in Life is Strange True Colors. I don't really know that much about True Colors. I've not seen anything about that yet. And I will play that game, by the way. So if you like this gameplay, I will definitely also play True Colors and Before the Storm. And just so you know if you're interested. But I don't know if I will play it before or after the new game Life is Strange Double Exposure. We will see.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. real nice.
I have to say, I just said it earlier already. I don't know if it's in this video or in the last video. I'm having a little bit of a hay fever problem right now, and I said earlier it's fine. Usually September and stuff like that is not as strong, and I can deal with it, but I can tell that it's kind of attacking my voice right now, so I might need to take some medicine in a bit. uh, but first I'll try and drink some water. I don't want to interrupt the gameplay anyways. Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but I will change soon. I hope you're well. Love, Max. I mean, Max is trying, but I feel like there should be a little bit more.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah, that definitely made her feel great. I mean, to be honest, if I'm not feeling great, I don't want you to treat me differently like that. Okay, we have a lot of messages to look at. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. Toilet paper? I'm not sure. Oh my god, I was so not aiming at you, I swear. I'm really bad at imitating sarcasm. Don't do it again. Chloe messages? Hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. 27th of March. Hey Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back! Blackwell? That is so awesome! You rule! Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you. I'll see you. And now Chloe is the one doing the emojis. Mom. Alright, let's see what messages we need to read. Alright, we already read all of these. Okay, we're gonna read everything here. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. Blah, blah, blah. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hi honey, your principal sent me an email saying that he is concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you're not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home even if you're all grown up now. Okay, that's the same message as before. We already had that. Max, please call us as soon as you can. We're so proud of you for saving this girl and we want to know how you are. So please get in touch. We love you. Okay, so we still saved Kate. Sorry, Mom, I'll call you back in a few minutes, swear. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. And then Nathan. We are apparently friends with Nathan because we're in a Vortex Club. Yo, Max, you around? In a dark room. Developing shots for the contest. Sweet, so no two whales for you. Oh, it's called the two whales, not the three whales. I in one of the other episodes, I think, I called it. I thought maybe the three whales at the beach was like a hint towards the two whales. But it's called the two whales. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. Okay, we're also friends with Victoria. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Max, you busy, girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Crying emoji. Okay, drama. Stop. Stop. And you help me by caring. Ah, okay. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer butt from you know who. FYI. Save me a bowl. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. So apparently, Max is into the drugs now. Come by my room tonight. I thought you might be ready for the Vortex Lab, but after the shit you pulled with Jefferson, no fucking way. You're such an emo queen that you didn't want anybody going with him to San Francisco. You're even too much of a pussy to enter your cliché selfies in one dumb contest. It's all about Max. Even going to the roof was about showing off, not about saving Kate. I'm going to make sure nobody at Blackwell is fooled by your "woe is Max" act. Get ready. No? Okay. And now Taylor. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is badass, like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. And Max, just wanted to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when nobody else did. Thanks, Taylor. I know you care too. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style you up if you want. If I do go, I would love to get a Taylor makeover. Talk soon, Max. I think on one hand it's like, ugh, she's a Vortex Club member as well. But on the other, if you're in the club, you can probably actually change more. I don't know. There's new pages here. This is what Max wrote in this reality, so we'll have a quick look at that. September the 4th, 2013. So much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. I'm wondering, why does Max still have her power though if Chloe was never in the school to get shot? I feel like the whole... Or is this like the game trying to tell you that Chloe's first death doesn't actually trigger Max's powers? And it's something else? We will see. September 21st. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever, also drunkest. I can't sleep. October 4th. Hey dear diary, remember me? Busy, Max, busy, busy. Can't right now, must shoot, must live, must befriend. Should rekindle with Chloe too, but must Vortex first. Party time! Alright, this Max is something else. Alright, there's the bathroom.
Man,
Danger soon.
Joyce and William
Danger
built a
zone.
whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Danger zone, I said the wrong word. Bathroom are a gas mask optional. Oh, bathroom area, gas mask optional. Ah, no, last time I also didn't understand the sign, but it's because that A is just a little bit too far away from the E. Okay, anyways, let's ignore that.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
It would be fun. Faith. Damn, that must be
Whoa,
expensive.
Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Yeah, I don't want to know how much it costs. Should I just for fun look up how much a mouse-controlled joystick would cost? Okay, I think I have to do it now. Actually, not that expensive. Oh, never mind. Well, I see like different prices. Like one is way more affordable, which is like barely a little bit less than $100. But then I see another one that looks way more like what Chloe has here. And it probably has more parts, and the other one is just the mouthpiece, maybe. I don't know. But the one that Chloe has is probably like 1,000. Woo! Did we look at this bracelet?
There's the old Chloe.
Yeah. I also have a little salt lamp, but like actually like really tiny. I had like a big one when I was a child, and one thing you need to know about me, I'm quite clumsy. So that big salt lamp definitely has fallen down, and I have definitely not caused some panic with that.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Yeah. I wonder, like, this bed is obviously very high tech. I wonder if they also use it to make sure that her legs are up a little bit because of blood circulation. Anyway, give her the tissue. We'll be a nice friend. But maybe first ask for permission.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Those are the worst.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb: a spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
I like that in this world Chloe is also interested with that, so there's always like
Nothing but medical supplies.
some loop. Let's look at the medical
That must
thing.
be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
I mean, she's still getting high, but in a different way. Let's be nosy.
That is so incredible. And she can
I
Chloe
interrupted
is
Max
still a
again.
punk at
Oh my
heart,
god.
but
I need to calm
she
down.
can't stage dive anymore.
Poor Chloe. So these are all the bands. I don't know if they're based on actual bands.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels chat room. Welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. Handybot, for your safety do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You are responsible for knowing that the chat room rules. Miss Blue, I'm assuming that's Chloe. So what are you doing? Ignatius. Talking with you? Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. Oh my god, love. Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better? Hello? I'm trying to think. Who could Ignatius be? It does, like, this kind of sounds like, um, someone nerdy. So like Warren. But there's only two people I know in this game that would want to be in San Francisco. And I'm wondering if Rachel never met Chloe, would she have also never met Frank? No, but I think in the Before the Storm game, in the very beginning, you meet Frank through Rachel? Is that it? I don't remember anymore for sure. I think there's only two people that it can be that could be in San Francisco, and that is either Rachel, and that would be nice if Rachel and Chloe still knew each other in this reality without knowing. But we already know that Rachel is missing, so it's probably Mark Jefferson, and that is creepy. Ugh. Anyways, can we get out of this room? Nope, doesn't look like it. I think we checked out everything. It's time to look at a DVD player and
Now we
then
have a
watch a
movie
movie.
night.
Aw, cozy evening. I actually like movie evenings with friends. And it's the next morning. I like Max's little bag there in the corner. Chloe is already awake.
I
A little
cannot
bit
believe
creepy.
you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
True.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and
Oh, that's
running
nice.
through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about getting like the medicine for Chloe, but
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Anything else to look at? Can we help Chloe with something?
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
It's not weird. No way.
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly.
Aww.
So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice.
What the...
Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Too busy.
Oh, I'm too busy with school and photography.
Oh, please. You can't be an artist unless you experience life. That includes boys, girls, whatever.
This guy
Or
Warren asked me
both.
out, but I turned him down. Now he's with somebody else.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay.
Not really.
Shit. I sound like my dad.
Not in Arcadia Bay. Let's ask how is
How's William?
William?
Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have.
It's
You're
a nice
here with
feeling
your
to have
family.
someone you can trust that
Well,
much.
They're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
It's so surreal that Chloe is like this now. Okay, we know there's no photo option right now, but we can still look around.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
I mean, what I would do if I had a friend, I'd ask if they want me to put the grass near their face. That way
I'm
you can
so
still
glad
feel
we
it
had a movie
properly,
night.
right?
Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
I mean, Chloe said that her nose got cold, so I'm assuming she still has functioning nerves in her nose, right? I don't know. I like the colors in the game. Like now it's like way more grayish colors. Oh, we got a message from Victoria. Hey Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you! Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence, so if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Okay. Any other pages that we need to read? No, I think I already did the 52. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Yeah, we reread that. Okay, what's in there?
Damn, the bills never end.
Okay, we're gonna talk to William last. We're gonna have a look around first.
Damn.
Because we are
This is
nosy!
just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Almost $9,000. Damn. And it's just...
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
No, that's nice. At least they had their, like, nice big vacation before everything happened.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
That's some good parents, though. I feel like if you have a child, you should be willing to just do stuff like this.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Yeah, the goddamn car keys. The graffiti isn't there. Did I rewind it again? Oh, I would hate if I did that. Let's look at the newspapers.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Acadia Bay Beacon. Beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Acadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of grey whales that inexplicably swam to land, and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery. Continued on next page. Yeah, the Prescotts only pay for what they think benefits
Rachel Amber
them.
is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
That is kind of depressing though. I wish we could save Rachel too. Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Acadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. For more details, please contact this email. Okay. So it's kind of upsetting that we can't save Rachel. Let's look at the letters that he's looking at right now, which is taking them right out of his
bills. That's terrible.
which is taking these papers right out of his hands while he's writing on them. Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your on your home loan account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009. 4 years. And you have ignored multiple requests. Isn't there like a specific time where payments like that, like, basically just poof, disappear? If they are unpayable? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I obviously don't mean they just disappear, but there's a different solution maybe? Have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of 12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Best, Donald Clamp, Lenders. Oof, that's A long time. Food coupons.
Choices of food coupon
Why did I
box.
say it so? Why did I say it so happily? And then the
No
money
change to
jar.
spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
I mean, cookies are still a nice little treat if you can't go on vacation. Hmm. Okay, we can go up here, but I'm not doing that yet. I'm first going outside. I know that there's letters there, but I want to go outside, then talk to William, and then we can read those letters and then go upstairs. Dead birds, even here.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too?
Hmm. Poor little birds. At least the house is fully painted now.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality.
Yeah, poor little kitty. But it's probably better this way, maybe.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
Yeah, I think Max should have definitely been like a little bit of a better friend, but she tried, so you know.
Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Hmm. Kind of depressing. I can see you.
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Okay, we'll talk with William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother
Poor
me? I
William.
haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more
Still
adult
has a
now.
little bit of his
So what's
humor.
on your mind?
Let's ask about the care
I
room.
was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Let's ask
I
about
don't know how to
Chloe.
say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive.
But is
She's
that
been a
really
trooper.
worth it? Uh, is she mad at me or glad you're here? Both are things I would choose, but I'm gonna choose glad you're here, even though I would say glad that both William and Joyce are here. I hope that's what Max says.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her
Of course not.
and be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
No.
I know you will, Max.
Let's ask about Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I mean, what do we choose? Rachel Amber, Crazy Weather, or Prescott Family? I hope we can choose everything.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
I
Nobody
like how
knows,
gray
right?
the colors are in
It
this
is
scene.
Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Greedy.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I hope nothing happens to
So you
Joyce
finally
there.
made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say.
Oui.
Not me, because I can't speak
Oui, oui.
French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Yeah, it's not practical
It's
anymore,
not
but
fair, Max.
might be easy
I
to
have
find
go
a
see if Chloe
school
needs
there.
anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
William is a cool guy. My man. I actually learned a little bit of French, but I haven't really used it, so I don't really know much. Like, I think if I tried, I could probably speak a little bit, but yeah, not really. Like, I can say the most basic stuff still, but yeah. Je ne parle pas très bien le français. That was horrible, but here you go. I hope that was right. I don't speak French that well.
They're
I think I
drowning in
said.
debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Happy Credit Card Services. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,500 payable to Happy Credit Card. Best regards, HEC Services. Blah, blah, blah. Arcadia Bay Physical Rehabilitation. Dear Mrs. Price, due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of wow, that's a lot of money for every week to pay. That's not worth it. That is no, that's disrespectful.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.